Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why Kim Zolciak-Biermann will never return to show. Kim Zolciak-Biermann has been away from the Real Housewives of Atlanta for a few seasons now. She was a full-time cast member from seasons 1 to 5 and came back as a friend for season 9. Kim has not been asked back on the show since. The reality star moved on from RHOA to film her own reality show on Bravo called Don't Be Tardy, which revolves around her family life. The Season 8 premiere of the show aired on October 6 with 2 new episodes. Don't Be Tardy has not aired since the Season 7 finale in April of 2019. Kim has always been a topic of conversation in the Bravo universe. Everything from her daughter Brielle to her much younger husband Croy has been discussed. Now Kim is back in the Bravo circuit with the new season of her show. Kim revealed in an interview with E! whether or not she would consider joining the cast of RHOA again. The mother of 6 admitted that even though she probably wouldn't return to RHOA, she is excited for a reunion with the ladies from the show. I think, and this has kind of just come to my mind over the last couple months, that the first season, Sherry Whitfield, Neen, and we were friends before this ever started for years. They should just bring back the whole cast from season 1 and where are we now? She told E! The reality star had fond memories of the girls from when she was on during her earlier seasons. She was an original cast member of RHOA from when it first aired in 2008, along with Neen Leakes. Besides having a small reunion show with some of the women, she honestly could not see herself returning. But as far as going back now for what? For who? No. Sherry's not there. Neen's not there. No, she added. Even though Kim and Neen were on the outs when Kim returned for season 9, the two have since reconciled. If anyone remembers the season 9 reunion, this reconciliation may come as a shock to many. Neen made an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen back in May, where she also revealed that she and Kim are in a better place. I've spoken to Kim here and there. We're in a great place, Neen revealed. We're always in a great place when we're not working together. When we're working together, we're pulling wigs. But we're good. The cast of RHOA is currently filming amid the coronavirus pandemic without Neen, and she revealed she will not be returning for the upcoming season in a YouTube video. Cast member Kandi Burruss revealed in an interview with Extra T how the cast and crew are managing to film during the pandemic. It's a lot of rules because more than anything they care about our safety. We're getting tested all the time. That's what we have to do to continue to tape together. We have to make sure everyone's status is negative, the songwriter revealed. This season will be interesting to watch as the ladies navigate through the coronavirus pandemic together. Even though Kim Zolciak does not plan on returning to RHOA anytime soon, her new show Don't Be Tardy is sure to fill the Kim-sized hole in your heart. Check out new episodes every Tuesday night on Bravo. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why Kim Zolciak-Biermann will never return to the show. Kim Zolciak-Biermann's departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, was a significant turning point in the show's history. The reality star, known for her over-the-top personality, dramatic flair, and hit single Tardy for the Party, had cemented her place as one of the most iconic cast members in RHOA's history. However, despite her prominence, it's becoming increasingly clear that Kim Zolciak-Biermann will never return to the show, and here's why. 1. Her departure was on her own terms. Kim's exit from the Real Housewives of Atlanta wasn't abrupt or sudden. By the time she made her exit in season 5, her dissatisfaction with the show's direction was palpable. Kim's departure wasn't just because of typical cast turnover. It was a conscious decision that allowed her to prioritize her growing family and other ventures. She was tired of being dragged into unnecessary drama and conflict that took away from her personal life. When Kim left the show in 2012, she was ready to break free from the exhausting cycle of being in front of the cameras 24/7, which made her eventual departure feel like more than just a chapter closing. It felt like an era of her life that had come to a natural end. In the years since, she has shown no interest in returning, even when rumors and offers circulated. For Kim, it's clear that she's carved out a life for herself where she calls the shots. Why would she go back to a format that requires her to play second fiddle to petty drama when she has so much family and personal life? Since leaving RHOA, Kim has embraced motherhood with open arms. She has been focused on raising her children with her husband Zolciak-Biermann. The couple's growing family has remained a central part of her life, especially with her attention on the children they have together, as well as her two daughters from a previous marriage, Brielle and Ariana. Kim's social media has shifted from RHOA drama to more relatable family moments and even business ventures. Her commitment to her family is undeniable. Given her personal brand is now centered around being a mother, wife, and homemaker, it's hard to imagine her stepping back into the chaotic world of reality television. The focus on family has allowed her to redefine her identity away from the wild antics of the RHOA days, and it's one that she seems content to keep private. While her family dynamics are certainly not drama-free, they don't come with the kind of public blow-ups that reality TV thrives on, which is likely something Kim has actively chosen to avoid. 3. Her dwindling relationship with the cast. At the height of her RHOA popularity, Kim's relationship with her castmates was tumultuous, to say the least. Her feuds with Nene Leakes became legendary, and the tensions between her and the other women often made for some of the most dramatic moments of the show. However, as time went on, Kim's distance from the group became more pronounced. She felt like an outsider in a group that was increasingly becoming more combative and competitive. One of the biggest reasons why Kim would never return to the show is the simple fact that she just doesn't seem to enjoy the company of the current cast. Her former friendships, particularly with Nene, soured over the years. Kim has no interest in rekindling those old rivalries or putting herself through the emotional turmoil of dealing with women she doesn't see eye to eye with. At the core of it, Kim doesn't need the show to stay relevant. Her life, brand, and public persona exist beyond the chaos of the Housewives franchise. 4. The shift in her public image. Kim Zolciak-Biermann's brand has evolved significantly since her RHOA days. While she was once best known for her sharp tongue and penchant for stirring the pot, she has transitioned into an influencer and businesswoman. She and her husband Kroy have found success with their own reality TV show, Don't Be Tardy, which allowed Kim to be the star in a setting where she could control her narrative. In contrast, The Real Housewives of Atlanta is known for its relentless scrutiny and negative portrayal of cast members. The environment of RHOA may not suit Kim anymore, especially considering how much she has worked to craft a more positive, family-friendly brand for herself. Even when she's involved in the public eye, her moments are often centered around her personal life, children, or her business ventures rather than the messy, headline-grabbing drama RHOA thrives on. In this sense, returning to the show would do more harm than good to her public image. 5. Her financial independence. Kim Zolciak-Biermann's financial situation has drastically changed since her RHOA days. When she first appeared on the show, she was known for her lavish lifestyle, the outrageous spending habits, and of course, her obsession with wigs and beauty treatments. Fast forward to today, and Kim and Kroy have successfully built multiple businesses that generate revenue outside of reality television. With Don't Be Tardy giving them an additional platform and income stream, Kim is in a position where she doesn't need the show to continue living the life she's always wanted. Furthermore, her family's successful ventures allow her to be much more selective about the projects she takes on. She's already established financial security, so returning to RHOA for a paycheck wouldn't make sense from a business standpoint. Kim has long ago outgrown the need to rely on reality TV for financial gain, especially considering how well her family brand has resonated with her fan base. 6. The exhaustion of the spotlight. One thing Kim has made clear over the years is that the constant spotlight of reality television is draining. The Real Housewives of Atlanta isn't just a show. It's a lifestyle that demands constant attention. The constant filming, the frequent social media scrutiny, and the emotional toll of being under the microscope can be exhausting, especially for someone like Kim, who has been in the public eye for over a decade. While she may enjoy the occasional burst of fame, it's not the all-encompassing, drama-filled life she once lived. By stepping away from the show, Kim has likely found a healthier balance between fame and personal life, allowing her to breathe without the weight of public expectation. She has the freedom to raise her children.